Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow, new map. Alrighty, so I spent all of at least one night, two nights, and all of one day going through and chopping down trees and everything because we are going to need a ton of logs to start getting our village underway, and we're surrounded by nothing but pine trees and birch trees, which only give us either 3 or 2 logs when we chop them down. Of course, you see I just got me a whole big pile of trees laying over there. But anyway, you can kind of see I have literally cleared this entire area. You can see all the stumps that I have left behind. So in 2 years, all of those trees are going to come back. I have cut a road in. So there was this is a game road here. So this road was already existing. I cut a road in that goes all the way across here. This is going to be like my little service work area. So it'll have the resource storage. I've already placed it there. We're going to have, what is this? The workshop. This is the hunting lodge. I plan on putting the food storage like right here. Probably, I might put the kitchen right here and then maybe put the food storage over here, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I think originally I was thinking I was going to put the food storage here since it's going to be right across from the resource storage. That would probably be better. And then I can put the kitchen down here on the other side of the hunting lodge. We have the well put in here. I've got my house already up and built. You can see I've already collected a bunch of logs and stuff and some stone, trying to kind of get ready to start building some of these buildings. I've got a second house already set up over here, so we can at least get potentially get our first villager in here and everything. We've got to get some farmland down. That way we can unlock the barn and stuff. I haven't placed any farming plots and stuff. I'm just kind of taking the game chill. I'm just enjoying the game. You know, I'm not trying to do any kind of a rush challenge or anything like that. I can't remember if I actually talked about this or not on any of my streams. However, the Road to 1 Million Coin challenge is essentially, that challenge kind of broke when we had all of the changes to the value of items being sold and stuff like that. So making money in the game, it's still going to be kind of the same, but I think your productions are going to have to be ramped up if you're going to be doing like seeds and stuff, because seeds sell for what, less than half of what they cost before. The stone knife idea of making money on your first day, that's kind of out the window a little bit, because stone knives have dropped from 20 coins a piece to 2 coins a piece. Your bags, now the bags, the small bags, is it small bag, simple bag? Hang on, I gotta make sure I'm calling it the right thing. The simple bag, that has changed quite a bit, because it only takes 1 leather now to make the simple bag. It used to take 3. But the bag itself, it used to sell, if I'm thinking right, and I might be a little bit wrong, I believe it sold for 30 coins a piece. It now sells for 6 coins a piece, but it only takes 1 leather. And getting leather seems to be pretty simple. Hunting, okay, I'm not going to sit here and say hunting is easy. Hunting has changed. So I haven't found it necessarily hard to get leather. And in the same regard, meat. It's just a matter of what you're hunting. So I have noticed that some of the aggressive animals, wisent, wolf, bear, have had their, I believe their health pools possibly increased. Now I've also noticed that, I'm pretty sure some of the damage output of weapons has changed as well. So there's a lot of changes going on in the game. So a lot of the stuff that we used to rely on and know by heart for the players that have been playing the game for years, it's like learning a whole new game again. So it's going to take a little bit of time to find those what is it, the middle ground for a lot of the items and events and stuff that we used to do and used to use in the game to make money and do your hunting and stuff like that. So I've had some comments to where people are talking about that the hunting is changed drastically. They're not sure if they can do it. Now remember, if you're finding the game hard, just remember, play the game the way you want to play it. Now, the fact that it's a multiplayer game now to where you can have your friends join, you should be thinking about being able to play with other people. So if you're in a single player game, obviously play the game how you want. Use the custom game settings to your advantage. That's what they're there for. You know, if you want to increase the building limit, yeah, increase the building limit if you're on a single player. Now, if you're on a multiplayer, they do state down here that, you know, it could alter the performance if you have multiple people on playing your game, which remember, if you're the host, you're hosting that game on your system. So that's where they're talking about that performance issue. But if you want to play with unlimited health or unlimited stamina or the lack of hunger, lack of thirst, unlimited weight, play with those things turned on. That way it helps you enjoy the game. That's why they put them there. You should have no shame in using any of these, regardless of what anybody else says. It's your game. You play it how you like to play. You play it the way you enjoy playing it. Just don't let it affect other players. So if you're having people join your game, everybody get together and decide, what are we going to have on and what are we going to have off? That way, everybody that you're playing with enjoys the game. There might be a little bit of compromise, but that's multiplayer. But you should be playing with your friends. You guys should be able to compromise with each other. But anyway, you can turn up or down the multiplier gains and everything on the Dynasty, the XP, the technology, change the days of season, just like I've done. I've turned mine up to 6 only because it's like learning a new game. I need more days during the season. That way I can explore a little bit and do some different things and not feel rushed. Now, probably after this season, I'll be adjusting that and lowering it because I'd like to try and keep the days lower for myself because I make content. I don't want my summers and my springs to just go on forever, as beautiful as they are. You can also change the inhabitants' needs and everything. You can turn the bandits. They have a thing here, bandit HP and H damage. Adjust it. If you're finding the bandits too difficult, adjust it. If you're not finding them difficult enough, adjust it. You know, same thing with the animal, HP and damage. Adjust it if you need to. Now, you can't change how the animals react. So I've noticed that the animals have a lot more movement when you're hunting them. Sneaking doesn't seem to be near as effective as it used to be. However, I do believe, let me look before I actually say this. Is there a skill, would be hunting, I believe, right here, Prowler. I believe they have made this skill much more useful now. Because used to be, you could use this and you could practically walk right up on a Wycent and slap him on the butt. I think they've adjusted the game to where now this skill is going to be more useful, to where you're going to need this skill in order to sneak, to get a little bit closer before your rabbit runs off, or before the fox runs off, or something like that. Or before you spook a Wycent and he starts charging at you. So I believe they've made several skills more useful. The Prowler being one of them. Another one being this insensitive skill. Temperature is a real thing. You're probably finding that it's a little bit harder to, especially once you hit winter, you're probably finding it harder to actually attain a comfortable temperature to where your person isn't always cold or always hot. Now, I haven't noticed the hotness. I haven't had a problem with hotness, but I've also been doing my streams and I've been running around in my skivvies. So, but anyway, I think these skills are going to be more useful. So spreading your skills out and testing the different skills, I think is going to be a good thing. So obviously you're going to want, you know, the standard stuff, survival sense, but you can see I haven't taken anything in knowledge Because it used to be you come in, just drop a point in knowledge just to unlock the next few, and then you drop it in survival sense to unlock the next few. And a lot of people will drop it in survivalist. Well, now I'm thinking, okay, maybe I want, you know, like not headstrong, but like strong as an oak. Or maybe I want to hit solid as a rock, you know, more so than survivalist. Maybe food isn't really bothering me so much. And for me particularly, I don't think it is. Now, I play a little bit different than some other people because I let my food and my water drop way down before I ever drink or eat. And I know not everybody does that. And I've seen it in my chats on my streams and stuff to where people would tell me, yo, you need to eat, you need to drink. I've gone so far as letting my health drop to almost half before I eat or drink. But that's how I play. You don't have to play like I play. That's the great thing. You don't have to do what I do. But anyway, I wanted to touch on a lot of that stuff because those are some of the questions and everything that I've been seeing on, you know, the Facebook or on my videos or something like that. If you guys have other questions or concerns, or you don't understand something, or you want to share a tip, please feel free to leave that in the comments. You can also hop over on my Discord. I've got a Medieval Dynasty channel on my Discord. You can share your adventures and your tips and your tricks and your suggestions and your questions. You can share all that over there. Feel free to hop in. I am in my Discord almost every evening doing something. I may not be playing Medieval Dynasty all the time, but I am usually there doing something. Feel free to hop in, say hi, lurk, you know, whatever. But anyway, today, what we are doing, I have spent a lot of time talking. We need to try and get, I think I want to get the resource storage up, so I don't necessarily need to be just dropping stuff on the ground. We need to get a workstation up for a villager. I am kind of thinking about I'm kind of thinking about the lumber, the woodshed is what I'm trying to think of. Do I have that available to me? Because chopping the trees, especially up here, if I'm not getting 4 logs per tree, it drives me nuts. I do have the woodshed available. And I can drop that like right here. But do I want it right here? I kind of want the smithy right there is kind of what I want. Maybe I put this guy closer to the wood. It does not. Okay, so I made a comment. This does not have to be close to the trees. It's not a requirement to be close to the trees. I'm just thinking, trying to lay things out in my head and how I want them laid out on this roadway, because this is going to be like my service road kind of thing. So if I face W, because I try to lay things out on the north-south axis there. So I put my marker on the W. I line this up with the front edge of this building, and then I can literally walk it up, and I should be in pretty good line with the rest of those buildings, even though I may be at the far end of this road. So then I can place this here, and I can end up putting a couple of these wood sheds next to each other. Like I could put another one right here, and then I could create a little service road in the back, and I could back 2 more up if I needed a lot of wood sheds. Good. All right, I don't have any stones on me. Are there any nearby? I've been picking up a lot of stones. Are there any nearby? No, there's not. That's like, I have gone through here picking up so many stones and chopping the trees. Oh, here's some that I haven't picked up. I just want to get the base so I can kind of see it. It reminds me that it's there, because if I put my hammer away, I can't see it, you know. But if the base is down, I can see it. It reminds me that I need to go down there and put stuff in it, because I'm not necessarily going to be I'm not going to be building those on stream or on in the video right now. I'll do that in the evening, because I can just come through, grab what materials I've dropped. I can go and finish getting those logs, all that good stuff. There we go. Now I can see the base. Good deal. Alrighty, so we need to go to town. I don't think we have any quests. No, we just have the one stay vigilant. So I think what we're going to do is go to town. How much inventory weight do I have on me? I've got 34 of 70, so I pretty well cleared my weight. But I want to go to town. Let's drop these 4 logs and see about doing a quest today. Let's drop this log. Right there. We got feather, rye grain, and stuff. I'm going to hold on to the rye grain just in case. You can see this is my collection of items that I just don't want to carry. I don't need to do anything with the feathers. I'll drop the rye grain, and we're going to hold on to the sticks for now. So, in my tree chopping adventures, I did notice that there was a chest over here. Now I got to remember where over here it was. Here it is, right here. I found a chest among the trees. I was literally just chopping everything down. And there's a chest here with 103 coins and 3 poison bronze arrows. And then we've also got a wooden shovel. So that was a nice little find. Then, if we go down the other side, down beyond the Wysant, I found a camp down there. So let me head down that way. Matter of fact, let me drop the shovel. I'll just drop it right here. There we go. We'll drop that shovel right there. Now, there's a little island. I know it's foggy. It's hard to see. But there's a little island out in the river right there. If we go just beyond it, there's a camp. But I kind of need to skirt the Wysant a little bit. So the Wysant are there. So that I think there's 3 over there. And then across the river, oh, there's 4 over there now. The one just popped in. So there's 3. There's 1, 2, 3. And then there's another one. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, he's up there in the trees, way over there. But once we cross the river, there's some more Wysant, literally right on the other side of the river. So this is actually a pretty good little hunting area. But I got to be careful because last night I was over here. Oh, there's another chest right there. Last night I was over there in the dark. There's a little camp right there. I don't know if you can see it on the screen or not, but there's a little camp over there. Let's see, did I get the stuff out of here? No. So we got 4 apples here, 73 coin, and a healing potion, and another wooden shovel. We are not lacking for wooden shovels. I probably sold the others the other day. Then we have a barrel here. I emptied the barrel in the container. That's probably where I got that rye from, because I only had just a few pieces of rye. There were actually 3 logs in the water. They were literally just sunken in the water out there. I picked those up last night as well. So here, we've got 150 coins in this little basket. We've got fish meat and the basket itself. What else we got? We got fishing spear. Here's some more fishing spears. There's a ton of fishing spears around the map. I'm almost thinking that the fish meat might be a little bit better than just regular meat, because it gives you that what is that? Oh, I don't have the fish isn't cooked, so I can't see what that is. I remember when the fish was cooked. I'm looking for anything else on the ground here. What is that? Cherry wine. I think we got everything. Don't see anything else. Can I make a campfire real quick? That 15, 6, 17. Okay, let's make a campfire real quick, because I want to cook this meat up and kind of show you what I'm talking about with the fish meat. Light the campfire. We're going to craft, and we are going to roast the fish meat. All right, roasted fish meat. Let's open our inventory so we can move. Where's it at? Down here near the bottom. Roasted fish meat. So the fish meat gives you 12 food, and for 60 seconds, it has 20% less food consumption. So if you are eating or needing to eat, I'm thinking that the roasted meat is probably better to keep on you. and eat. Now, granted, if you're going out and doing hunting, obviously you're going to be getting meat from whatever you're killing. But keeping a fishing spear on you could be a good thing. Let me get out my hammer, and we're going to destroy this campfire. There we go. You don't have to destroy the campfire. I do that in case I end up having people join me. Now, those little campfires, like what I just built, they disappear at season change. The ones that are made out of stone do not. So kind of keep that in mind as well. That, especially if you are not on a, don't have a super great system or something and you want to have your friends join you, keeping the performance down on that would be better. But anyway, let me head to town. I want to see if we can pick up some little quests today to do. Also, I want to see sell whatever I can. What do I got? I'm up to 2,500 coins. So I don't find it too terribly hard to actually make coins. Now, granted, I'm not rushing making coins either. I'm just picking stuff up as I'm exploring. But let me head to town. Let's see what kind of quests we got available that we can do today. And then tonight I can work on those buildings. Alrighty. Well, we've only got a couple of things left on the notice board here. Let's see. What do we got? The blood sky rats. Oh, the pigeons. We could probably try and do that today. Of course, we have till the end of the season to finish it, so we don't have to finish it today. And then the thistle and daisy. Now, you see I've got 7 daisy. I haven't found any thistles yet. So I'm not going to pick that up because I don't want it to expire. So, but I will pick up this pigeon. We got to do 7 pigeons. Or kill 7 pigeons, I should say. Go ahead and highlight the blood sky rats. And let's see. I should have like a ton of arrows. I've been picking up arrows all over the place. Why did I close that? Let's see. We got 16 copper arrows. And then I've got all of these arrows. Okay, so I'm pretty good on arrows right now. Let me go and sell some of this wine and bottles and stuff that I've got. Let me get rid of that stuff.
Have a good day.
Alrighty, there we go. Got rid of that stuff there. Let's go out this, what is this? Going to be the east gate here. There's been usually some, some pigeon right down there. Let's see if I can actually hit them. Nope, I can't. Shot too low. I think I got a couple here. That is, man, that is a huge drop on that arrow. Nope. Am I better with the spear? Holy cow. Yes. Well, I got that one. Okay, so we got one pigeon. Where did I had a arrow there? Pick it up. There we go. Just getting a pigeon. My knife broke. I need to make a new knife. Do I have enough to make a new knife? I do not. What do I need? Stones. Okay. See a pigeon in front of me there? Just up the road. Whoa, right over his head. Got that one. Up to 2. I'm gonna say these pigeons they're I don't know why I'm better with the spear on these guys. Probably just smaller target, bigger weapon, I don't know. Got him. Got him. We're up to 4 pigeons. Man, these guys are pain to hunt. Got him. Holy cow, I could barely see him. But he's there. My spear back, Mr. Pigeon. The sun's going down. Holy cow. Alright, can we get 2 more before it gets too dark? I can't tell if that's one over there or not in the grass. I don't think it is. I think it's a rock. It's not moving. I think I might have hunted too many of these guys over here. Let's see. Let's turn on animals. Let's see if there are others. So we should be able to find some in town. All right. Well, let's head in town then and see what we can see. Oh, dang it. There was one right there. All right, let's see if we can find any in town without actually trying to hit villagers. Is that two? No, that's a plant. Is that one right there? Yes. Man, that was so hard to see. All right, we got what? One more we got to get. Oh, I don't have a knife. Don't have a knife. I need stuff. I don't know what I need though. Clearly stones, because I only have one stone. Is there another stone down here somewhere? No? Where are the stones? Alright, let's get that stone there. And we should have enough. Yes, right there. Let's craft us a knife. Perfect. Let's go skin that little birdie. Perfect. Now let's see if we can find us another bird. We need just one more. There's one right there. Got him. Got him. Pick up that. Let's skin this little dude and then we can go turn this in to this guy over here. All right, let's go turn this in. It's getting dark. Everybody's wanting to go to bed. He is in the tavern. Let's actually do this. Oh, here he is right here. Nope. Where you at? Come here.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, I killed a few pigeons. Let's hope they'll let you be for some time. You're my savior. They'll return. They always do. At least some of them bite the dust. Thank you. Anytime.
So long.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Good deal. We got another little quest done today. I don't remember what that gave us. Let's go into the journal. What did that give us? Let's see. Completed quests. What was that? Sky rats. We got 44 feathers and 50 dynasty reputation for that. So, and then of course, I'm sure we got feathers from each of those. Yeah, we're up to 114 feathers. There you go. Need feathers? Hunt birds. Do the rat quest, sky rat quest. Good deal. Alrighty. Well, I think I am going to head back to town or back to my village so I can start working on those buildings. It's getting dark. Where's my pretty face? There it is right there. But I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. Special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen now. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.